All right, so you bring up a really good point with the crossovers between Batman and Deadpool and Batman. And yes, I'm referring to you, the homie hat goat. Yeah, man, for the most part, the best thing we got out of these were the covers, but also there were some good stories. The two main stories from each one were, I'd say the one for Marvel by Zeb Wells was mid. It wasn't, honestly, it was pretty boring. Family start from Greg Capullo as always, but the story itself was weak. The best part about the Marvel version was, for me, the Kevin Smith written Daredevil and Green Arrow story. That was my top pick, followed by the Guardians of the Galaxy book, although or story crossed over with the Green Lantern Corps. That was only maybe a page or two, but still a lot of fun. Now, was it worth the overpriced book itself? No, I'd have to agree with that. On the DC side, I will say I found a lot more enjoyment out of the Grant Morrison Dan Mora story. There was just a lot more fun with it. There was the illustrations were great, and there was more cohesive story as well. Um, so as far as entertainment factor is concerned, that one definitely hit the spot mostly. Um, but aside from that, in that book, in the DC book, I really liked the Nightwing and Wolverine story. And the Hellblazer and Doctor Strange one as well. Once again, enough for a $9 book? No. The biggest draw to these were the covers, and that's a side conversation I think I'd like to have also. I think we're pulling back too heavily into what killed the 90s with all these fucking variants for all these books. It's cool when there's two to three, maybe, but I think we're getting carried away now in the fact that the regulars starting to become 10 and up with our variants. And if we don't watch ourselves, the industry is going to crash again. It's like the writing's on the wall for that shit to happen. We've gone back to chromium covers and different type of weird ass glossy acetate chrome embossed covers. Those should be the 1 in 100 kind of situation, the really stretch covers, um, but not the norm. Like that definitely has got to take a step back because I just feel like it's just overplayed. But you're right, man. Like as far as it being a $9 book, there's got to be more quality provided for us, especially with going diving into Spider-Man and Superman's crossover coming up. Again, those covers look gorgeous, but I'm hoping for some fun stories that are included in here. But they should still be at a regular price, man. That $9 price tag is just too hefty for these mid-ass stories. Anyways, let me know down below what you thought.